It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Warriors? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Rain Man, Duren out there with Snow, and it's Collinsworth in at the power forward position. And for Golden State, take a look at the Bulls. Now that they're up 3-0 in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential closeout games?
Not thinking you already have that Larry O'Brien Trophy, because that's how you get yourself in trouble and potentially draw this series out more than it has.
Pass to Page. The three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. And a historic track record for MP. He has now appeared in 10 NBA Finals. That's right, 10. Puts him, Greg, in select company.
Yeah, in the modern era, you think of LeBron James, that consistency of winning and pushing your team to the pinnacle of competition, something that has to be respected and acknowledged.
Sundin, guarded by Page. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And the Bulls, another three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Page has gotten all three of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Pass to Matt. Launches a three, and the three ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Page. He's got 8. Wasted no time on that one. Page has got 10 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Matt. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and it's blocked. In transition, here come the Bulls. On up the court. Snow, the pass to Dudley. Here's Page, defended by Milton. Page, no good.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Pass to Matt. Back to Cummings. Here's Milton. That three off the mark. Bulls leading by 5. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude
tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently. Right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Here's Page. 15 points in the game. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Mack. 1:15 left to play here in the first. Out to the wing. To stop the run. Duren pulls it in. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Page. Knocks down the 3-ball. Page has got 20.
Boy, he has been special to start this game, shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's the 3. A shot by Milton, no good.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Tavares. Nothing on the board. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And the Bulls making a change here. To the wing right side. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Sankovic. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Page. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're back with you as the... We're going to switch here. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Milton. Pass to Cummings. It's up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Senge's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And for Chicago. All out there with Rain Man. Then there's Snow. And it's Collinsworth in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Milton's got the ball here for Golden State. McMillan passes to Cummings. Now here's Milton. 6 to shoot. And Senge gets it to go.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Milton looking around. Pass to Page. From downtown, they grab their own miss, and he makes that one. Senge's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Both teams deciding to change it up. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Cummings. Sinks the triple. Cummings got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Hits it from three-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
.102 left in the first half. Here's Milton. Cummings passes to Milton. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Page. Page has got 11 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Cummings. Pick by Cummings. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Milton. Shoots over Dudley. A shot by Milton, no good. Well, the Bulls shooting the lights out in this one, 77%.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Cummings. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They've been at their best when it's mattered most. And here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And it's Golden State's ball. Cummings with the ball. Pass to Milton. Releases. It's rebounded by Snow.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And for Chicago, we've got Durham. Snow out there with Rain Man, and it's Dudley in at the 1. The Warriors shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Now here's Cummings. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You look at Rain Man, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
I'm coming.
It's blocked. Dudley against Cummings. Pass to Milton. With the step back, here's Mack. Launches it, drains it from beyond the arc. Mack's got 6.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Page passes to Snow. Here's Page. He's got 36. 5 on the clock for the 3. Drills it from outside. Page has got 39.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Sundin. And it's blocked. And they get it back. And the shot is good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Page. The quick look, no good that time.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the basket is good.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Both teams will make substitutions, and he makes both free throws. And here's Milton.
And here's that intense defensive look.
From deep. It's rebounded by Isenge.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. .151 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Mack. Here's Sundin.
And LaMelo puts a lot into his defense. He's going to be in your face all game long, challenging every shot.
Here's Page. Broke loose.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Sankovic. Edey with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Tries from 10. That one off the back iron and out.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
There's a minute left in the third. Golden State moving it around. Milton in the corner. No good with the triple. For Chicago, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Sundin. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
They get it back.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good. Edey. The Warriors shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. They've got Cummings. He's out there with McMillan, and it's Milton in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors' 5. Now here's Cummings, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And Chicago has possession. Here's Page. Kept alive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now, here's Milton. He's covered by Page. Tavares can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this easier.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Tavares. McMillan kicks to Milton. Lets it go from deep. Tavares gets the bucket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Back to ball. Pass to Page. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Good. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Bulls?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's Milton. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. A shot by Bowman, no good. Here's Page. Shoots the three, and he's good on the three ball. Page has got 56 points in the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 13-3 run. Count it. Page has got 58.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Fires the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Edey's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And Mack kicks to Milton. For three. Mack, good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Page. Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And Milton's got the ball here for the Warriors. Pass to Mack. Latrey. And the Warriors, another three.
And Wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Chicago.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Rain Man.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Right wing. Norris, the pass to Page. He's feeling it. Again, Chicago.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Milton. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Looking to end his cold spell. He lays it in.
Hook. It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Page with the bucket.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Pass to Milton. Over Craig. Edey with the rebound. Here's Page. Rips down the 360 jam.
And he threw down that 360 like it was no problem. That is just insane skill.
Oh, and it's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.